Good morning, everyone. So we're back here today at the creek, and today what I'm gonna hopefully try to do is clear up some of this, some of these branches, some of this brush, some of this vegetation on this side. And what we're gonna be doing or using for that, we got a Makita battery powered trimmer kind of combi system, but this one has a pole saw attachment. And so my kind of idea is with the pole saw, we'll be able to cut up these branches and then clean it up like that. But just a quick heads up, I came here this morning and my normal battery, that I guess my good GoPro battery, it wasn't starting. I wasn't turning on the camera, so I'm not sure what's up with that. And then I also realized that my tripod's broken. So those are two things I have to replace now, so that kind of sucks. But if anything happens with the video, if it's a short video where it cuts off, unfortunately that's just how it's going to be today. Now before I get in here too much, I kind of just want to show that, look at all this sediment that's on this side of the bed, the creek bed. You see how right here it's kind of like rocks and stuff, and then it's kind of more grainy stuff, and then right here it's just kind of like silt. So all this is mainly because, one, we removed the shore, and then all the material that was in the grass, it kind of moved down, and then whatever was under there, it kind of moved down too. Okay, that was kind of like a little first time trial type thing, and it seems to work pretty good. This thing's definitely a lot quieter than the still, so that's nice. But it's not as fast. So one thing I kind of forgot to mention or to touch upon is, I think as I clean this part up, the channel is going to start flowing a lot wider from here too. Because at this point you can see that there's movement occurring here, not too much. Looks like there's a log or something in there that's on the left side or the right side right there. I think if we move that, it's going to open up a lot more. Okay, I'm sorry this isn't going as fast. I thought it would be a little different, but it kind of turns out that the branches, so these branches right here were pointing towards me, and these branches here are pointed that way. So it's a little different. I have to get different little angles to cut these branches. And then this ivy right here, or not ivy, this right here is actually, according to my research, it's called American Bittersweet. This is also an invasive species of plant. It's not supposed to be here, just like canary grass. So in this case, we're dealing with canary grass, and then we're dealing with American Bittersweet, both invasive species and both, you know, clogging things up. Because if you kind of just had an idea, so imagine that there were no blackberry bushes here, there was no canary grass, and there was none of this American Bittersweet. This place would be pretty empty. It'd probably look a lot like, a lot more like this, with these types of branches and stuff, or branches, I forgot the name. There's a lot of names I have to remember, but it would look a lot different. It'd probably be either clean, or, you know, it would just be a couple of trees or something like that. But because, you know, there's a bunch of invasive species and stuff of vegetation, the entire thing's clogged up. I just dropped my GoPro. At the stand. This piece would normally stay here, now it's all broken. Man, it sucks. Okay, so I'm holding the GoPro right now in my hand. Hopefully it's not too bad of quality. But yeah, this kind of got a little more complicated, as you can see. Right now, I'm cutting up mainly the ivy, but in a few cases, if you look at that, this is a blackberry vine, or blackberry branch, and you see it's sprouting roots. So this thing is leaching off the water too. That's kind of crazy. And then in here, this is already the roots of the American Bittersweet. So this little part right here is very clogged, but man, I'm not really sure. I can't really, you know, there's a lot I can say, but I'm not sure how to say everything, because it's a little different when you're doing it in person and a little different when you're watching it. So that kind of sucks. And then what is this? I don't think I pulled that out, did I? This is just a root ball or something. Maybe we'll make things a little easier. Yeah, look at that. That thing's super light. This weighs like 2 pounds. Okay, so that looks a lot better. That little cleanup right there, it opened up basically the entire thing now. Now I can see what I'm stepping on. Basically right here, see if you can see it in the video, there's a lot of branches that kind of got crisscrossed. And so you have a little blockage right here. I think I can remove some of them. Probably should be recording this on single point, but let's see if I can pull them out. Yeah, there we are. So I think these branches right here are from that tree. Man, there we go. All those cracks and pops. And then there's still more in there, but man. So in this case, the issue right here was this tree. I don't think those are roots. I think those are just old branches. And there's more stuff in there. There's like some big logs right here. And then right here it kind of dips. It gets pretty deep. Let's take a step over here. Now we can go upstream. Wow. Where I'm standing right now, I could feel a very strong current. And now if you look right here, look how the water's flowing. Now it turns out the water is flowing underneath all of this vegetation and all this growth. And as I'm stepping up, it gets a little higher. Like right here, you can see the sandbar, all of this stuff. Man, we could just probably walk up all the way now. So, okay. Look at that. That's blackberry bushes. And look, the leaves are up around them and they create kind of like little dams or waterfalls. That's crazy. And then a few places right here you have wood. But unfortunately, I don't think I can move that wood though. It seems to be in there pretty good. And I could probably move those branches later. Yeah, this piece of wood, I can't move that. That's solid in there. I got some more canary grass. This is kind of looks from this end. Entire area. Wow. I thought this was a dam, but it turns out it wasn't. So maybe we can take a step or two in here, see what's up. It just seems it just gets denser and denser and denser. I don't think there's any. Ah, there's blackberry bushes. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to tear up the waders. Well, at least we know what it looks like from here. That part's kind of nice. So let's make our way back. Step, step. This part kind of narrows out actually. The bank is right here, but it looks like on the bank, yeah, there's a log right there. So I'm not sure how that was done, but let's just take this little piece out. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh, that's a blackberry vine. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that was cut off by somebody. I don't think it was a beaver, but that was definitely cut by something. Let's count that up there. Man, well, I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed that there's not a like little dam or something that I can break up there. And then right here you can see the duckweed growing. Downstream, that's where that came from. But wow, it's looking pretty good. In the last video I actually posted, I wanted to do that same shot at the very end, but I ran out of memory, so it didn't really work. But I kind of just wanted to show how wide this creek was, starting from that point, and then kind of how it looks right here. It looks like super small and narrow. In reality, it's very wide. So this might be the last video for a little bit. One, because next week there's supposed to be a lot of rain, and if there's gonna be a lot of rain, this area is gonna change a lot, because it's the last time it rained for 3 days in a row. And this area's water height, or the water level, raised a little bit. Right now it kind of dropped again, but if we get a week full of rain, this entire area is going to change. But hopefully with the removal of some of that stuff, kind of open things up. I'm actually just kind of looking at this part right here. Looks like water is flowing a little more openly right here now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so this weekend's supposed to rain a lot. I don't know what that's going to do to this area. This might be like the last time I come down here, because if there's basically twice the current, I'm not going to be able to walk around here comfortably. And if I can't walk in here comfortably, then it's not really my thing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the Makita power tool right there, the trimmer slash pulsar right now, because that thing actually did a pretty good job. I'm just kind of inexperienced with it, but you can see got a pretty good amount done. So yeah, let me know guys what you guys think about this. Drop a comment, drop a like. Maybe you guys want me to go down there in the future and clean more up. I'm not sure, but yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night. God bless. Bye. Okay, with the last part of the battery I have, I'm just gonna run around here and clean this stuff up. I never want to leave a job site dirty. Ah, man. Yep, there's another one. Okay, this is I'm just gonna push. I don't like how all that stuff is stagnant right there. Wow. Look at that. Ooh.